Good morning and happy Friday to you. Welcome on board to my timeline. Happy Friday. Good morning to you. Tokunbo Olagbaye is my name. I want to quickly talk about the flexibility rule applicable in some cases in the United Kingdom, especially when you are submitting an application to the Secretary of State for the Home Department in the UK. We call them UKVI now because they've changed their name from the Borders Agency, and they are also known as the Home Office, UKVI, which is the United Kingdom Visas and Immigration Department. So it's UKVI, United Kingdom Visas and Immigration Department. So that's what we call them. So they are UKVI, but they are generally known as Home Office, and the Secretary of State in charge is the Secretary of State for the Home Office Department. So you are entitled to know about flexibility rule. And that's the reason why I came on board this morning on the beautiful first Friday in the month of February to highlight this to you so that you know your right and you know where you stand. You are entitled to have flexibility rule. What does flexibility rule actually mean? It means that the caseworker must consider documents that you have submitted with the application unless they have contacted you under the evidential flexibility rule to provide more information, which you are entitled to, and they have duty to ask you to provide further information, further documentation, because sometimes documents might lingo together by mistakenly submitting it or in another format, or submitted it in another portal, or mistakenly left it behind when you are rushing or when you give document to your lawyer. So it is essential. It is essential that the Home Office must contact you and ask you for more information, and that is what is called flexibility rule. I want to thank you for coming on board. Those of you that are on YouTube at the moment, I want to say kudos to you and thank you for at least knowing that I still have my channel there, because I have not been coming on YouTube channel. I was on Facebook channel yesterday, and I need to start updating all my social media handler from time to time so that you guys will know that I am one of the most influential personality in the legal realm of immigration practice in the United Kingdom. My name is Lawyer Tokunbo Olagbaye, and that is what people know me as LTO, Lawyer Tokunbo Olagbaye. But don't forget, I'm a servant of God as well. So I have the privilege. But for those people that needed submitting information on flexibility rule, for example, students must always be given an opportunity of few days to submit documents. Skilled workers, people that are submitting COS, graduate scheme application, they must be given an opportunity. People that are entrepreneur that want to change status, they must be given an opportunity. Even family life application, if you are making family application outside the rules, under your partner, under your child, under anything you are making it, you must be given an opportunity to provide more documents within few days before the Home Office will now come to conclusion to decide on your case. And those who are also making application overseas, they are entitled to be given a flexibility rule. So if you put in an application for one reason or another, the UKVI think that there are some documentations that are missing in between, they have duty to contact you and ask you to provide them. In bank statement situation, if your bank statements are not up to date, they are not accurate, then you should be providing further documentation how you have to meet the requirement of the 18,600. So if you are not giving them enough documents, they will be asking you for full documents. And if you fail to provide those documents within the specified period without asking for an extension of time, they will be entitled to refuse your application. And and for those people, for example, relying on salary employment, you need to look at your pay slips, the P60, letter from employer, bank statement, and ensure that they are intact. If these documents are not intact, you will fall foul. And if they give you an opportunity to submit them and you fail to do so, you will be refused. So you should be aware that you are entitled to have flexibility room. It is a must that the Home Office must give you that opportunity to submit an application documentation within a certain limited period. That is further information that they have requested for. So Tokunbo Olagbaye is my name, and I just want you to know that you are entitled to flexibility rule. Unfortunately, some of you are not aware that if you have a child that is born in the UK and that child has consistently been living in the United Kingdom in the last 7 years without going out of the country more than just 1 week or 2 weeks, contact me. That child is eligible to apply for indefinite leave to remain. The government has given the concession to the children born in the UK, and also to those who came when they were younger. They can renew and apply for indefinite leave to remain now, providing that they have met all the requirements. So contact me on 0208 309 8808 0208 309 8808. Tokunbo Olagbaye is my name. Don't forget, you will be able to ask further questions, but book appointments to come in for consultation. When you come in for consultation, you will be able to have the full information on the areas that you wanted to have the advice on. It could be on family life partner, family life for your child, family life for your mom to come in, family life for your brother, family life for student application for your family life for PBS for student, PBS for, skilled workers that want to come to UK, how to go about it to obtain their certificate of sponsorship. Come and take advice. And even if you want to apply for certificate of sponsorship because you want to start your healthcare agency, take advice. You want to bring your parents into the UK, you want your family member to remain with you, take advice. UK is not a dumping ground. It is a place where the rules and the laws are prevailed. So you must always take advice to do the right thing at the right time so that you don't lose money. A client was telling me yesterday in the office during consultation, they have, they paid so much money to come to UK, but at the end of the day, it's only visiting visa they gave them. So the agent back there overseas, the agent deceived them and told them that they can work with visit visa, they can do anything. So naively, they actually paid so much money to the agent overseas, and they were given the visit visa. They have 17-year-old, they have 15-year-old, they have 13-year-old. Those children will be left without status in the UK because already the 13-year-old, 7 years time is going to be 20 years. The 15-year-old, 7 years time is going to be 22. The 17-year-old, 7 years time is going to be 24. So those children are going to struggle to have their way in the UK. So I advised the father to take them back to their country of origin, but the father said that it is impossible to do so because of the shame and that attached to it. Well, I don't know the shame that attached to anyone that comes to UK on a visit visa and refuse to go back, because you are not supposed to stay behind when you are on a visit visa. Especially the laws have changed since 2004, 2005. So there isn't any loophole. But then if you form family life in the UK because you have been here for 10 years, for 8 years, for 7 years, and you have a child that is 7 years in the UK now, you have a child that's born and has a British father or British mother, contact me, Tokunbo Olagbaye, on 0208 309 8808 0208 309 8808, and I will be able to analyze things for you clearly the way you want to know about it. I told you yesterday, some of you that know how I speak, a case that was they were about to be banned in Nigeria, for example. The agent put in wrong application for him 3 times, but we took it in and we analyzed it to the UKVI overseas and correct the anomalies on the documentation. It was granted successfully, and it's coming in just for 1 week and it's going to go back. my advice is that if you are going to remain in the UK, my advice to you is to take a visa that will allow you to work, to move freely, and be able to travel in and out. Visit visa is only to visit United Kingdom. It's not to hang around, other than just come in, see family member, see the beauty of the King's Land. It's now King's Land, not Queen's Land. So it's now King's Land. The men have now managed to take over the country, at least for now. For now, they've managed to take over the country for now. The man is ruling in the prime ministerialship, and the man is also the king in the United Kingdom. So they've taken over the country for now. And kudos to them for managing to succeed in taking over the country for now. But they should not sleep too much, because woman will take over shortly in the premiership as prime minister very soon again. We belong there, and we will take over again. You should remember Mrs. Thatcher's period. You should remember Theresa May, and you should remember Louis as well. So we have got 3 ladies that have ruled UK as prime minister, and those 3 ladies, they were able to have Queen as their queen of United Kingdom, England at that time, for Great Britain. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go off now so that I don't start chatting and flirting with you on the issue of masculine and feminism matters. But having said that, I want to thank you for coming on my line, and I appreciate all of you. My name has not changed, Lawyer Tokunbo Olagbaye. Don't forget, I am the General Overseer of Salvation Church of Christ, the City of the Lord. It is the Lord's doing. It pleases God for us to establish it. It pleases God for us to have it. We are on ground. We are not just online-based church. We are on ground, and God is really performing miracle. Last week, some people donated to us. They bought us speakers, microphone. Some bought us. The people have contributed for loads of chairs, for the red carpet, for the banners that's at the back of the church pew. God is doing his job. When God calls you, God will back you. When God calls you rigidly, flexibly, you will see that God is in charge. It is supernatural. It is so sweet to know God. And I invite you, if you have not known God, accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Tomorrow might be too late. Thank you. Shalom. Bye-bye for now. But if you want to get through to me, I'm on 07908 628 240. 07908 628 240. On YouTube here, there is a YouTube page for the church, Salvation Church of Christ, which I will soon be using it as well. But there is a YouTube page already, which was one of Lawyer Tokunbo Olagbaye page on YouTube that's been converted, changed to Salvation Church of Christ page. So you will see there. You will definitely see something to connect me, my picture. I've been advised to connect it with my picture because it's me that God calls. So I must always connect it with my personality, because those who know the truth, they will always find the truth. And that is it. God bless you all. And thank you for coming online. Bye for now. Happy Friday. And happy first Friday in the month of February 2023. God bless you. If you're one of those that is still participating with us on our 7 days fasting and prayer, today is the 3rd day. Join us. It's not too late. Deliverance from evil inheritance. Deliverance from evil inheritance. Some people do not know that people inherited evil from their family. The way they behave, they hate people for no reason. It is in their gene, it is in their blood. The way they talk challengingly, they talk, and the owner of the words will even know that they are talking about her, talking about him. It is because they are genetically inherited. Some people have problems, disease problem, inherited disease. Some people have issues with the womb, it's inherited. Some people have problems in speaking, in some things, in doing so many things. Some things are genetically inherited, and you need to deliver yourself from those inheritance problems, those evil inherited issues. You need to deliver yourself. So we are going through that deliverance 7 days. Our deliverance pastor is going to be on ground this Sunday. Our Deliverance pastor will be on ground this Sunday. So be around. If you want to come to church. It's still the church. The church is built at the back, and you can come and benefit there. God bless you. Tokunbo Olagbaye, contact me on 07908 God bless you. The phone number for office is 0208 309 8808. 0208 309 8808. God bless you. Thank you. For any immigration matter in the UK or overseas, to bring your family to come for visit, for marriage, for fiancé visa, for spouse visa, for family unite, for anything, students, for skilled workers permit in the UK, I specialize in those areas, but I don't do asylum. Thank you. God bless you. Bye for now.